Hi, and welcome back. In this video, we're going to go over the card reader. Some of you might not need the card reader. Some of you might be able to run the cable from here, right, to your computer, or from here to your handheld device. I believe it supports some Android device that way, or you might even just do it wirelessly. By the time this video is over, you will have been able to transmit a video from there to here to your device, right? But it doesn't work necessarily all the time on the fly. Whether you're timed or it's too big and there are many files. Well, this card reader is said to come in handy, and let's put it to the test and see, because sometimes you want to transfer images via the USB, the SD card, or via the cable. But let's try it this way. Let's open it up. We'll use this thing. Sometimes I don't like to force them open because you never know if you have to return it, and usually keeping it in its original packaging comes in handy. All right, let's open it up. Nice packaging. Some instructions. A lot of times these things are plug and play. They don't require reading the instructions unless there's configuration. So it's pretty straightforward. You have, let's see, micro USB, lightning connector. You have SD card, which is right there. Really nice. So you have three different connectors. Well, that's basically SD card. This one's more of the other connector, the lightning. So let's see what we got. Oh, speaking of lightning, look, it actually has a lightning connector. You stick it into your phone and it should appear. USB-C drive, which is great. It should appear on your computer. And USB. Look at that. The basic USB connector just plugs right in, and it says it works on Android and Windows. Of course, on the Mac it will be plug and play. Oh, look at that. Why don't we give this a shot? So we have an empty SD card here, okay, that we put in. So I'll put it in this slot. Actually, it tells you how to go in. You just follow it. See that? So that one should show up as empty, right? And then we have, this one. That should appear. So we'll put it in the way it tells us. You see the little icon that shows you how to do it. And then you just push it in. And that's it. It's locked and loaded. But now let's see if it works. Okay. So we're going to unlock it. Let's see what happens when we plug it in. Read. Oh, nice. They really put a lot of thought into it. It's like right at the cutoff, but there's plenty of space. All right. So no app loads. Nothing happens. Most likely it'll be in files. Make sure you have the app. Oh, wow, that was pretty fast. Downloads, opens. Let's see. And if we go to files, oh, there we go. See the Android device showed up. Look at that. Right on the iOS. Let's see. Movies. Look at that. And there they go. Everything that's on SD card. So this works really well. Look at that. It only reads one card at a time, which is fine. But, on the fly, see what happens when we pull it out. That Android might disappear. Oh, there it goes. It disappeared. So let's see what happens when we load the card in, or the Swiss Army knife. Wait for it. It should load. 5, 4. Maybe you have to go back. Yep. See, it loads pretty fast. And if I go to movies, look at that. And I can press play. That's a screenshot that was taken, or screen video. Let's see if I can scrub through it. Pretty good. Everything happens in real time. Of course, it's a high quality SD card. Let's see what happens when I click done. Android. What else is on there? I believe we have in pictures, screenshots. Look at that. Of course, all the errors. DJI wants their drone back because it's a lemon. Look at that. Really nice. Let's say most of all, I'll go to movies, right? I have stuff on there, or there. This SD card's from there, so that's why we see those. But let's say I want it, right? I can send it to the computer, or I can copy it, or I can save it as a video into my downloads. And if I go into my downloads, if I go into my photos, or actually my kids' photos, since this is their iPad, and voila, look at that. It's already there. Kind of neat, huh? But this works really well. This is really convenient for those who want to either free up their SD card on the fly, or want to just transfer images to their computer really quick so they can do their post-production faster, maybe on the fly, and your computer doesn't have an SD card reader and it came from there. Let's say you're doing a screencast, right? Or from here. You decide. Anyway, I hope this video helps you, and feel free to leave your comments and suggestions down below. And I'll see you all next time.